There are many airline credit cards out there, but in this video, we're gonna talk about the best premium airline credit card. Now, these luxury credit cards, they are gonna come with many benefits, but with those benefits, they're gonna come with a high annual fee. The cards that we're gonna talk about in this video are gonna be the American Airlines AAdvantage Executive World Elite Card by Citi, the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Card by American Express, and the United Club Infinite Card by Chase. The first thing that we're gonna talk about is annual fee. And again, these are premium credit cards, so they are going to have a high annual fee. And the first card is the American Airlines card, and it's going to have a $450 annual fee. The next card is the Delta SkyMiles Reserve Card, and that's going to have a $550 annual fee. And then the last one is the United Club Infinite Card, and that's going to have a $525 annual fee. So the American Airlines card is going to have the lowest annual fee, so it's going to take this category. The next thing that we're going to talk about is sign-up bonus. These promotions do constantly change, so at the time of recording, these are the current offers. The American Airlines card, you're going to be able to earn 80,000 miles after you spend $5,500 in the first 3 months. The Delta SkyMiles card, you're going to earn 95,000 bonus points after you spend $6,000 in the first 6 months. And the United Club Infinite Card, you're gonna earn 80,000 points after you spend $5,000 in the first 3 months. So the Delta card, it is going to have the largest sign-up bonus, and it actually is going to give you the longest period of time in order to be able to hit your minimum spend. So we're going to give Delta the point. The next thing that we're going to talk about is how you actually earn points. The American Airline card, right now until the end of 2022, you're going to be able to earn 4 times points on AA purchases, and then after that you would be able to earn 2 times points. You would then receive 1 times points on all other purchases, and you also would be able to earn an additional 10,000 loyalty points after you spend $40,000 in purchases during your first qualifying year. With the Delta SkyMiles card, you're gonna earn 3 times on all Delta purchases, and then 1 time on all other purchases. And with the United card, you're gonna be able to earn 4 times on all United purchases, and you also would be able to earn 2 times on all other travel purchases, including airfare, transit, local transit, cruise lines, hotels, car rentals, taxis, resorts, ride-share services, and tolls. You also would receive 2 times on dining, and then 1 times a mile on all other purchases. So when it comes to points, United is going to give you the largest bonus when it comes to actually purchasing with their airline, and it's going to give you the most amount of categories where you're able to get an additional, other than the 1 times points, where you're going to be able to get this 2 times points on dining and on all other transits. So United's going to take this one. The next thing that we're going to talk about is travel benefits. And since these are premium cards, there's going to be a lot of travel benefits that you would expect with these cards. And there's going to be several that are going to be pretty much standard across the board between all 3 of these cards. So that's going to be things like a TSA pre-check or global entry credit. That's also going to be things like preferred boarding, priority check-in, priority screening when it's available at the airport. That's going to be things like making your experience at the airport just a little bit more elevated. And you're also going to have an option for when you spend your card for you to be able to progress in reward status. And the first travel benefits category is going to be lounges. Now, the American Airlines card is going to offer you Admirals Club membership. The Delta SkyMiles card is going to give you Delta SkyMiles Club access, but it's also going to give you access to the Centurion Lounge when you book your Delta flight with the Reserve card. And then with the United card, you're also going to get United Club membership. So all 3 of these cards are going to give you their own lounge access, but with the Delta card, when you're flying Delta, you're also going to be able to utilize the Centurion Lounge. So we're definitely going to give the point to the Delta card. The next thing that we're going to look at is checked bags. With the American Airlines card, you're going to be able to check your first bag, and up to 8 of your traveling companions will be able to check their bag too. With the Delta SkyMiles Reserve card, you and 4 of your traveling companions will be able to check their first free bag. And with the United card, you're going to be able to check your first and second bag for you and 1 traveling companion. So obviously the American Airlines card is going to give you up to 8 people in addition to you that are going to be able to check their bag free. So we normally don't travel with 8 additional people in our party, but if you're somebody that does, that's definitely going to be the card for you. So we're going to give American Airlines card the point for this one. The next thing that we're going to talk about is in-flight discounts. Now, all of these cards are going to give you a discount when purchasing things in flight, things like drinks, Wi-Fi, food, and others. With the American Airlines card, it's going to give you a 25% discount. With the Delta card, you're going to have a 20% discount, and with the United card, you're going to have a 25% discount as well. So Delta's really the only one that's falling short on this. So both American Airlines and United are gonna get a point for this category. The next thing that we're gonna talk about is companion certificate. Now the Delta card is gonna be the only one that's gonna offer you a round trip first class companion certificate. So when you purchase one for yourself, a companion can actually travel round trip with you, and it's going to be on a domestic flight, but it's the only one that's going to offer you a companion certificate, so it's going to take this category. The next thing that we're going to talk about is priority upgrades. Now with the Delta card, you're actually going to have priority upgrades over other members of medallion status at the same level as you, and if you don't have medallion status, you're going to automatically receive a complimentary upgrade after medallion members. And with the United card, you'd only be able to get upgraded on award tickets. So we're gonna give this one to Delta. And the next thing that we're gonna talk about is status memberships. And you might be thinking, I didn't think any of these cards are gonna give you status memberships to the airline, and that's true. However, the United card's actually gonna give you ISG Reward Platinum Elite status, as well as Avis President's Club. Now this is gonna be a really great option since ISG Platinum status is gonna be the second to top tier status. And if you didn't wanna get the ISG card to put that in your wallet, you were just hoping to be able to get this benefit through the United card, that's going to be a really good benefit. Now, all three of these cards are going to be really great options, and depending on where you live, you may end up favoring one of the airlines a little more based on flight availability. But if you're open to any one of these cards, I'd say that the Delta card maybe just might inch its way ahead of the game just a little bit over the others. Now, keep in mind that these are premium credit cards, and they are going to come with a really high annual fee in order for you to be able to get all of these benefits. But if you want to see a comparison of some of the other credit cards, check out this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.